इनॉग्रेशन हो गया, बॉल रिबन कटिंग। From the sound of the clap, you can make out that the official inauguration of this hall has happened. I request you to please rise and welcome our dignitaries. Thank you. I'll request everybody to please take your seats. Morning, sir. I'll request everybody to please settle down and then we will commence. So please settle down. Namaskara, a very good morning. Greetings on this auspicious day of Akshaya Tritiya. It's my privilege to welcome you to the inaugural function of the Dr. D. BANERJEE Center of Excellence for Polymer Science and Rubber Technology. We are privileged to have with us His Holiness Jagat Guru Shri Shivaratri Deshikendra Mahaswamiji, the 24th Peethadipati of Jagat Guru Shri Veer Simhasana Mahasamastana Math Shri Sutur Kshetra, and the President of GSS Mahavidyapeeth, Dr. Raghupati Singhania, Chairman and Managing Director of JKTAR, and our guest of honor, Shri Lakshmikant Reddy Ji, the Deputy Commissioner and District Magistrate of Mysore, under whose watchful eye we are all comfortably seated here. We have just witnessed the formal inauguration of the DBCOE and the Raghupati Singhania Auditorium, where we are seated. I also welcome the luminaries from the Indian rubber and tire industry and members of the IRI Governing Council. We start with an invocation to Lord Ganesha by Ms. Sharda, a first-year MBA student of the JSS Science and Technology University. Ms. Sharda.
Good morning. This song is a prayer to Lord Ganesha, invoking his different names and forms like Abhaya Varada, Buddhi Pradayaka and Vinayaka. It reflects deep devotion and seeks his grace for success, knowledge and peace. Shubha Gunadayaka, Shubha Varadayaka, Om Gananayaka Namostute, Shubha Gunadayaka, Shubha Varadayaka, Om Gananayaka Namostute. Shubha Sukhadayaka, Shubha Paladayaka, Shubha Sukhadayaka, Shubha Paladayaka, Siddhi Vinayaka Namostute, Shubha Gunadayaka, Shubha Varadayaka, Om Gananayaka Namostute. Abhava Vidayaka, Vibhava Pranayaka, Abhava Vidayaka, Vibhava Pranayaka, Siddhi Vinayaka Namostute, Abhava Samakshaka, Vibhava Rashikshaka, Abhava Samakshaka, Vibhava Rashikshaka, Buddhi Vinayaka Namostute, Siddhi Vinayaka Namostute, Shubha Gunadayaka, Shubha Varadayaka, Om Gananayaka Namostute, Om Gananayaka Namostute, Om Gananayaka Namostute. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Sharda, for a very auspicious start. I now invite a person who's been driving technological excellence in the tire industry for the last 50 years in a very fast evolving landscape. I request the Vice Chairman of IRI, Mr. V.K. Mishra, to deliver the welcome address.
Namaskara, good morning to everybody. His Holiness Jagadguru Shri Shivaratri Deshikendra Mahaswamiji, Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. Raghupati Singhania, Shri Lakshmi Kanji Reddy, District Commissioner and District Magistrate, other dignitaries on the dais and all the dignitaries present here and my dear friends and colleagues. My humble pranam to Holiness Swamiji. On behalf of Indian Rubber Institute, I extend a very hearty welcome to all of you to the inaugural function of Dr. D. BANERJEE Center of Excellence for Polymer Science and Technology, that is DBCOE, being held here in this beautiful heritage city, Mysuru. I would like to heartily welcome the benevolent contributors. You have seen the list down there, I'm sure, available, who have been wholeheartedly supporting in the past, have supported, and hopefully will continue to support. This was a noble cause, and wherever, whomever we have approached and requested, I think people have come forward. And thank you so much for that gesture, and thank you so much for also being present here today. My special thanks to Swamiji for gracing this occasion and giving his blessings. Dr. Raghupati Singhania ji for coming all the way and coming and gracing us and giving us this support and his blessings. And all the other dignitaries, all the management of JSS College, I mean, all the people who have supported us so much are all here. Hearty welcome to all of you, sir. This is a dream come true, as the decision was taken to establish this Center of Excellence in 2015. And we are so grateful that Swamiji and other colleagues were kind enough to allocate and to give us this space where we have been able to create this dream. So thank you so much, and again, my hearty welcome. It gives all of us an immense sense of pride to be associated with this establishment of this Center of Excellence named after Dr. D. BANERJEE, the founder of rubber industry in India. The center will provide an unique platform to the rubber and allied industry for skill development, training, technology development, and multifarious support in the field of rubber. And this probably is going to be one of the best center as far as this aspect of rubber technology, particularly for non-tire sector is concerned, where it was really lacking. So we look forward to that, and we look forward to this center becoming a prominent center in the country and maybe globally. Thank you so much for your coming here. And I'll now invite His Holiness Jagadguru Shri Swamiji, our Honorable Chief Guest Dr. Raghupati Singhania ji, and other dignitaries on the dais to kindly do the ceremony of lighting the lamp, please. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I request all the dignitaries to please take their stage. It is now time to honor our dignitaries. I request Dr. R. Mukhopadhyay, Chairman IRI, to please honor His Holiness Shri Jagat Guru Shri Sivaratri Deshikendra Mahaswamiji. I now request Mr. P.K. Mohammed, past Chairman IRI, to honor Dr. Raghupati Sigania. एक दो फोटो ले रहे यार ये मैं साइन कराता हूँ इधर का भी ले लो कंप्लीट I now request Mr. V.K. Mishra, Vice Chairman IRI, to honor Shri Lakshmikant Reddy Ji, IAS, Deputy Commissioner and District Magistrate, Mysore. Thank you. This is a very traditional welcome of Mysore, and it never fails to amaze. Thank you. Thank you so much. As we go ahead, I would like to introduce the next speaker, an alumni of IIT Kharagpur with over 50 years of experience in education, training, research, and rubber science and tire technology, and a renowned academician nationally and internationally. Dr. R. Mukhopadhyay, Chairman IRI, who will take us through more about DBCOE and its genesis.
Good morning to all of you. First and foremost, His Holiness Mahaswamiji of Sutur Math. Today's Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. Raghupati Singhania, Chairman and Managing Director of JK Tire Industries Limited and the past Chairman of the ATMA. The Honorable Guest of Honor, Sri Lakshmikant Reddy, District Commissioners, and IAS, the youngest IAS officials in the state of the Karnataka to take these positions. My colleagues on the dais and distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, good morning. On behalf of the Indian Rubber Institute, I welcome all of you at the inaugural function of Dr. Dasharathi Banerjee Center of Excellence. D means Dasharathi Banerjee, Center of Excellence for Polymer Science and Rubber Technology, Mysore, the heritage city of Karnataka. It is a great pleasure and privilege for me to say a few words about the Indian and the genesis of the DBCOE. IRI is a professional body of the Indian rubber industry. It is registered Societies Act 1961, and it is the successor of the Plastics and Rubber Institute, PRI London, UK, in India, and having the 8 branches located at the different parts of India and headquarters at Calcutta. IRI is a member of International Rubber Conference Organization. About the 20 odd countries are the member, and IRI represents the IRCO as a representative of India. And he is also the technical affiliates of the American Chemical Society rubber divisions, and IRI also conduct different international national conference with the affiliations of the IRCO. IRI conducts regular courses since 1991 on rubber science and technology, and have instituted given the diploma and postgraduate diploma in collaborations or control of examinations of Rubber Technology Centers, IIT Kharagpur. I'm announcing that the PhD guide, Professor S.K. Dey, and who was initiator of Rubber Technology Center, IIT Kharagpur, and who was the first really initiative taken, the IRI and the IIT Kharagpur Rubber Centers to establish, to give the DR and PGDRI. We are lucky that Professor Dey and Mrs. Dey is with us, and with us here. And IRI role in skill development. The Government of India Skill India Mission, initiated 2009, which IRI is doing since 1987, skill development. IRI providing about the technologists in the Indian rubber industry. So far, 4,000 rubber technologies provided to the Indian rubber industry. And this diploma is, or the postgraduate diploma, is honored by the Indian Rubber Institute like ATMA, Rubber Boards, and other association rubber industry in India. IRI also associated with the Rubber Skill Development Council. There's a Rubber Chemical and Petrochemical Skill Development Council under National Skill Development Council, Government of India. And IRI took the initiative to make the national occupational standard for the rubber industry. And India is the second country after UK who has got the national occupational standard for rubber industry. Anybody can see the standard in the RCPSDS website. Now, what is the need for COE in rubber sectors? The presently per capita consumption of the rubber in India about 1.3 kg against the world average about the 6 kg. There is a huge scope, and it will increase to about the 2.5 kg by 2030. The rubber product output will be doubled by 2030, it is estimated. And India will be the primary supplier for the tire, rubber product for the defense, space research, healthcare, footwear, and other auto rubber components around the world. And the consumption of the total rubber at the moment is 1.8 million. It will be double, about 3.6 million by 2030. And RCPSDC, they've estimated 1 million manpower is required next 25 years for the rubber industry. Now, what is the genesis of the Dr. D. BANERJEE Center of Excellence? Now, in order to enhance the education, training, and skill development, research and testing, including the technical support for the MSME sectors, IRI has undertaken this special task. Now, we are, actually, as my previous speaker, Mr. Mishra, told, we are grateful to His Holiness Swamiji of Suturmat and JSS MPB management for allotting the land for this noble cause, including supporting the IRI for successful completion of the project, with the wholehearted support for the well wishes for the global rubber industry. Now, a few words, those who are not knowing about the Dr. D. BANERJEE, I would like to brief, which biographies already we have, displayed in the ground floor. Now, Dr. D. BANERJEE, actually, he is a towering figure in the history of Indian rubber industry, a visionary who devoted his entire life to the advancements of the technology, education, research, and commerce in the vital sector. He was born in 30th October 2014 and widely regarded as the father of the Indian rubber industry, and he played a pioneering role shaping the nation's industrial landscape, particularly in rubber and allied field. Dr. BANERJEE was associated with the different manufacturing units like National Rubber Manufacturing, in-check rubber, in-check tire, and the standard bodies, and also university institutes like IIT, CPET, IRMRA, Indian standard institutions, and a fellow member of different national and international institutes. And he was the brain behind the establishment of Indian Rubber Institute in the, as a chairman, first chairman in 1987. Now, actually, I'm able to collect his son, the Subhendu BANERJEE, and he sent the message. He personally didn't able to come. His son wrote to me, I am delighted to know that Center of Excellence of Polymer Science and Rubber Technology is going to be inaugurated in Mysore, and this is to be named after my father. Since my boyhood days, I observed how deeply my founding father used to be occupied with the Indian section of IRI, Institute of Rubber Industry, London, of which became the vice president for the few years, and how much time his effort devoted to the smooth functioning. I hope the proposed center will serve as the purpose of long and in its best spirit. I thank the organizer for their noble enterprise and giving this opportunity to express few words related to this auspicious ceremony. And I also got a message from the Mr. Michael Clayton, IRCO Executive Chairman, and the Dr. Matthew Thornton, the IRCO Secretary General. On behalf of the International Rubber Conference Organization, it is our privilege to share the message for the inauguration of the Dr. D. BANERJEE Center of Excellence. We vividly recall when the vision was first presented in International Rubber Conference in 2019 in London, to see it now materialize into reality, especially through the challenges of the global pandemic. Now, the standard as testimony of the unwavering commitment and the foresightness of the IRI, and it is the industry partners. The achievement represents not merely building, but a powerful investment in the future polymer science and rubber technology educations in India. And this Center of Excellence will undoubtedly serve as the beacon of the knowledge exchange, innovation and development for the next generation of the rubber technologies and industry professionals. It creates a lasting legacy of Dr. D. BANERJEE while strengthening India's positions in the global rubber sector. Our sincere congratulations to everyone who has contributed to bring this vision to reality. The impact of your work today will resonate through the generation of the students, researchers, and industry professionals. And thank you. We wish Dr. D. BANERJEE Center of Excellence every success, Michael Clayton and Dr. Matthew Thornton. In conclusion, I would like to conclude by saying that as we face worldwide challenges in sustainability, resource management, and technological advancement, including the technical manpower development, facilities like this stand at a crucial intersection of the education and innovation. This center will transition traditional practice into the future and discover new application of the versatile material of rubber to benefit the society at large. IRI requires continual support from the global rubber industry, university and institute, government agencies to make this center at JSS STU campus, Mysore as a nodal center of training, skill development and rubber sector in Asia Pacific region. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for enlightening us. Our next speaker is another luminary of the tire industry. He's a dynamic, passionate rubber science and technology leader. He has been recognized as the best tire technologist in the country by IIT Kharagpur and has held many apex positions in the tire industry. He's none other than Mr. P.K. Mohammed, past chairman IRI, who will take us through the future activities of the DBCOE. Sir.
Good morning to all. His Holiness Jagat Guru Sri Shivaratri Deshikendra Maha Swamiji, our chief guest of the day, Ms. Dr. R.P. Singhania ji, Chairman Managing Director of JK Industries, our guest of honor, D.B.COE, IAS, my colleagues on the diag, ladies and gentlemen. Today is one of the most important days in the history of Indian Rubber Institute. After several years of earnest effort by officials and members of Indian Rubber Institute, and with the support of our well-wishers and the JSS Institute, we are able to establish a world-class institute in the time of Dr. BANERJEE for rubber technology, education, research, testing, and skill development. In this institute, we have housed all capabilities to do the research activities. I am interested to provide a brief account of activities we plan to carry out for benefit of large, medium, and small industries, research scholars, students from rubber and non-tire technology centers. Most, we plan to a preparatory course for the students passing B.Tech students. At present, industries are recruiting students directly from the colleges once they pass their B.Tech course, and they will provide them with 1 or 2 years training before employing them on a regular job. This is a very expensive and time-consuming method. We are proposing we propose to start a preparatory course for the students with the support of industry, university, the syllabus agreed upon mutually by the industry and institutions. Experienced people from the industry and raw material and equipment supplier will research organization may take classes. We will be working out a method for funding this program. This will benefit the industries because they can employ them directly without further training. Forensic analysis of products. Forensic analysis of failed product is an issue in a small and medium industries. To address this issue, we have built an analytical capabilities in DBCOE and are planning to recruit specialists to carry out such a job. This facility may help industries to identify the exact reasons for their business without interruptions. Material characterization and approval. We have installed a material characterization, a wet chemistry laboratory to characterize all type of raw materials such as carbon black, rubber chemicals, different type of rubbers, resins, accelerators, antioxidants, process aid, etc. We have in-house capability to draw up specifications for such materials for the future control purpose. We can also organize audit of the plant and approve the same based on its merit. Short-term courses. We have drawn up a plan to conduct short-term courses in collaboration with equipment manufacturers and raw material supplier. These types of courses will conduct for mixing, extrusion, calendar, tire building, compounding, tire engineering, molding, retreading, footwear, belt technology, latex products, etc. In these courses, we will cover all aspects of the practical and theoretical part of the technology, testing method, and failure analysis. We are trying to issue certificate with the support of the university. Discussions on mixing technology is progressing well with the HF mixing group. Competence Center. We spread our wing and ensure that this center benefits are extended to all the industries in the 4 regions. We plan to have competence center in all 4 regions under the leadership of capable people. First, we plan to have centers, footwear, molded goods, latest products, and thread technology. Research support program. Our research center have the required equipment and capabilities to conduct research and development program. We may work with industries, research organization, and universities and develop elaborate program to encourage research and development in the industries. Award and recognition. We plan to recognize the people who have valuable contribution to the technology, manufacturing, R&D, and teaching. This program we will implement with the support of industries. We are looking forward to support. We thank all the people who have supported to build this institute. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for telling us what lies ahead. I would now, it's my privilege to invite our guest of honor, Shri Lakshmikant Reddy ji, IAS Deputy Commissioner and District Magistrate, to please deliver his address to this gathering.
Good morning, everyone. With the blessings from His Holiness Jagadguru Sri Shivratri Deshakendra Mahaswamiji, Dr. R.P. Singhania, Chairman and Managing Director of JK Tires, Mr. V.K. Mishra, Vice Chairman IRI, Dr. R. Mukhopadhyay, Chairman IRI, Mr. P.K. Muhammad, the previous Chairman of IRI, and Mr. S. Vasudev, Advisor IRI, and all the dignitaries from IRI and JK Tires, and all the dignitaries from JSS institutions. It's my privilege and honor to be here today at this inauguration of this Dr. BANERJEE Center of Excellence for Polymer Science and Rubber Technology, because when we were in our engineering days, this was a rarity. Academic and industry collaboration was still in its nascent days, or it was practically non-existent 5 years, 10 years ago. We used to hear of such collaborations from institutions abroad in US, Europe, etc. But in India, it was still at a very nascent stage. Even today, I would like to say it's still at a very nascent stage. But to be part of inauguration of such a center of excellence, that too in Mysore city, where both rubber industry, especially JK Tires and our JSS institutions have collaborated, and it has given rise to such a beautiful center of excellence. It's truly amazing, and I'm honored to be present here, and I would like to congratulate both JK Tires and JSS institutions for this collaboration today. And many a time we keep reading in the newspapers how there's a large skill gap between the graduates who pass out of our engineering colleges and the requirements of industry, and it is actually true to a large extent, because a large number of coaching centers thrive by coaching the candidates who have already graduated out of engineering colleges, especially in the IT and electronic sector. Once you graduate, you go and join a coaching center, and then you apply for a job when, even after you have graduated from engineering college. But such centers of excellence, I think, will go a long way in bridging that skill gap between what is taught at the universities, what is taught at our engineering colleges, and what exactly our industry needs. So today the Indian Rubber Institute, along with JK Tires, we have inaugurated such a large 10,000 square feet campus, which will, with cutting edge technology in tire making and rubber. So I think poised to become the next automobile manufacturing hub, and it's already the third largest in the world. So there's a large need for that skilled manpower in tires and rubber industry. So I think that today is one of its kind in India, which will cater to this missing skills. I hope Mysore in the future days will become a hub of all the rubber industries due to availability of skilled manpower here. So beyond skill development also, the center I think will foster to a large extent research and product development too. So once again, I take this opportunity to thank JK Tires and JSS institutions on behalf of the state government and district administration for having chosen Mysore and JSS institution to establish this center of excellence. Once again, thank you all and thank you. Jai Hind.
Hub of education, and the amount of institutions you see around the Mysore University are amazing. And this is another jewel in the crown. I would like to introduce the next speaker, a doyen of Indian industry, Chairman and Managing Director of JK Tire Industries Limited, JK Tornel, Mexico, JK Fenner, India. He's a tech-savvy business leader who has pioneered the radial tire revolution in India way back in '97. With a focus on Atmanirbharta, he has established Asia's first tire research institute, which is now housed at the RPSCOE, the Global R&D Tech Center, here in Mysore, not very far from here. He believes in Make in India and Make for the World. A green citizen, he remains focused on sustainable use of green energy technology in manufacturing and reduction in dependence on fossil fuels, which is the need of the hour, by usage of biomass and renewable power. Under his guidance, JK Tire has established global benchmarks in energy and water consumption. A philanthropist by nature, he spearheads the 140-year-old JK organization and takes out time to guide the PSRI Hospital and Research Institute, a multi-specialty hospital in Delhi, as well as the JK Lakshmipati University, Jaipur. Renowned for his business acumen, he has a long list of accolades to his credit, but to name a few: Business Leader of the Decade by the Indo-American Chamber of Commerce, inducted into the Tire Industry Hall of Fame, TIA, the most prestigious world recognition in tire industry. The President of Mexico has bestowed the Mexican Order of the Aztec Eagle, the highest distinction awarded to a foreign national. He is none other than Dr. Raghupati Singhania. Sir, may I request you to please address the gathering.
Thank you very much, Mr. Shah, for that elaborate introduction. His Holiness Swamiji, honorable guests of honor, IRI office bearers, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. At the outset, I extend my heartfelt thanks to the Indian Rubber Institute for inviting me to this inaugural function of the Dr. D. BANERJEE Center of Excellence, established at JSS Science and Technology University campus here in Mysore. I am happy that the Indian Rubber Institute, in association with JSS Mahavidyapeeth and the larger Indian Rubber fraternity, has set up this center in memory of Dr. D. BANERJEE, the doyen and father of Indian rubber industry. It is heartening to know that this center of excellence has been established with a clear and noble vision to create a trained and skilled workforce for the rubber and allied industries, supported technological development in the non-tire sector in particular, and promote rubber technology education across the country. In fact, this initiative resonates deeply with our Honorable Prime Minister's dream of Skilled India mission. This center has the potential to play a vital role in realizing that vision within the rubber sector. I was delighted to go around the center and see the comprehensive infrastructure and facilities that have been put in place to fulfill these objectives. I am confident that this center will soon earn the reputation and recognition it rightly deserves. Considering India's rapid growth trajectory, institutions like this will play a crucial part in empowering our youth with the skills needed to serve this vital sector. Vocational educational training are key enablers of employability and play a transformative role in facilitating a smooth transition of individuals into industrial workforce. I am tempted to share our own experience of industry-academia partnership, and we have been running one in IIT Madras from last 18 years very successfully, perhaps the first of its kind in India and perhaps first of its kind surviving so long in the country. And that, I agree, is a very critical step that in India we have been missing to an extent, that a closer working of industry and academia on a long-term basis. India today stands at a unique juncture with a demographic advantage expected to last for the next 25 to 30 years. If we can equip our population with the right skill sets, both technical and entrepreneurial, we have an opportunity to convert this advantage into a demographic dividend that powers economic growth, not just within India, but globally. The Government of India has launched several initiatives to achieve this vision, including the formation of Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, the National Skill Development Corporation, Sector Skill Councils under NSDA, Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana, Sankalp, and National Apprentice Promotion Scheme, amongst others. The employment landscape is evolving rapidly. Business models are being disrupted, and new job roles are emerging at an unprecedented pace. Skills and job profiles that were relevant 5 years ago may not be sufficient today. This rapid change demands a dynamic skilling ecosystem, one that is agile, industry responsive, and inclusive. To address the future demands of the tire and rubber industry, such as the increasing need for specialty polymers, advanced materials, and the rising adoption of electric vehicles, we need technically competent and highly trained workforce. This Center of Excellence can play a vital role, not only as a hub for education and hands-on training, but also as a platform for testing, research, and technology development. Its contributions, particularly to MSMEs in the rubber and allied sectors, will be significant. I hope and believe that this center will evolve into a nodal point for rubber industry, not just in India, but across the Asia-Pacific region. My best wishes to the entire IRI team, the JSS family, and the global rubber fraternity. I'm truly impressed with the vision, facilities, and commitment I have seen today. I strongly believe that this Center of Excellence will meet the evolving needs and rising expectations of the rubber industry. Once again, congratulations to the Indian Rubber Institute for this noble and forward-looking initiative. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Guru.
Thank you, sir. It's now time for the presidential address. It is an honor to introduce His Holiness Jagadguru Sri Shivaratri Deshikendra Mahaswamiji, the 24th Peeth Adapati of Jagadguru Sri Veer Simhasana Mahasamsthana Math, Sri Suttur Kshetra. He is the president of JSS Mahavidyapeeth, the responsibilities of which he assumed in 1986. He is the Chancellor of JSS Academy of Higher Education and Research, Mysuru, a health science-based deemed university, and JSS Science and Technology University, Mysuru, a private technological university. His foresight and an inclusive global vision have made it possible for JSS MVP to extend its activities beyond Karnataka and the nation. Over 1 lakh students and over 20,000 employees are a part of this great institution. The JSS MVP has reached out with its helping hand to people from all walks of life, from the inaccessible tribal areas to metropolitan cities, making its imprint in many states of the country. Besides making inroads overseas, the Mahavidyapeeth can be easily described as one of the region's largest education providers and employers. The earnest efforts of His Holiness to address the challenges of society in areas such as literacy, healthcare, employment generation, and societal work have been lauded and recognized by one and all. His vision and inspirational guidance have prepared JSS institutions to match 21st century expectations and needs. I now request His Holiness to deliver the presidential address. Sir.
ಆಗಲ್ವಾ ಅದೇ ಕೊಡಿ. హలో అఖండ మండలాకారం వ్యాప్తమైన చరాచరం తత్పదం దర్శితం యన తస్మై శ్రీ గురవే నమః. Dr. Raghupati Singhania ji, Chairman and Managing Director of JK Tire and Industries Limited, Shri Lakshmikanta Reddy ji, Deputy Commissioner Mysore, Shri Dr. Mukhopadhyay, Chairman IRI, Shri V.K. Mishra, Vice Chairman IRI, Mr. P.K. Mohammed, Past Chairman of IRI, Shri Vasudev Rao, Advisor IRI, Dr. Betsurmat, Executive Secretary, Dr. B. Suresh, Director Technical Education, Dr. Santosh Kumar, Vice Chancellor, IRI Office Bearers, Officers of JSS Mahavidyapita, dignitaries of the dais, invitees, ladies and gentlemen. We assembled here today on a very auspicious occasion of Basava Jayanti, a divine personality who ushered in a social revolution in 12th century. His egalitarian views fostered the Anubhava Mantapa, a space for diverse communities. He promoted gender equality and community bonds. There is also auspicious because of Akshaya Tritiya, a propitious day to start any new venture. Our heartfelt Basava Jayanti greetings to you all. We are immensely pleased to be amidst of outstanding people of industry today for the inauguration of Dr. BANERJEE Center of Excellence on the campus of JSS Technical Institutions. This is a remarkable coincidence that JSS Science and Technology is associating with Dr. BANERJEE Center of Excellence to usher in new vistas for innovation in rubber technology, where science meets technology for the benefit of society. Dr. BANERJEE Center of Excellence is in JSS Technical Institution campus. As you all know, it is named in honor of Dr. D. BANERJEE, a distinguished scientist and technologist who made immense contributions to the field of material sciences and tire technology. He was closely associated with the technical growth of the Indian tire industry in general. The center is dedicated to focusing on innovation, research, and new product development and creating high performance tires, thereby contributing to sustainability efforts by developing eco-friendly tire technologies. Dr. BANERJEE Center of Excellence to innovation, blending scientific rigor with the real-world demands of transportation. It also reflects Dr. Raghupati Singhania's strong emphasis on technology leadership and Make in India initiatives. In an era of intense global competition, the rapid technological change, centers of excellence
are not just desirable, they are essential for India's progress. A center of excellence serves as a hub of innovation, skill development, and leadership, bringing the best minds together to solve complex problems and drive national growth. Centers of excellence are not just buildings, they are powerhouses of talent, creativity, and solutions. To truly lead the 21st century, India must invest in creating world-class centers of excellence across its university, industries, and research institutions. They are the key to unlocking India's full potential in science, technology, economy, and society. Dr. D. BANERJEE Center of Excellence is a reality today because of the indomitable Dr. Raghupati Singhania ji, a man whose contributions extend far beyond industry walls and into the heart of Indian society, a name synonymous with excellence, innovation, and leadership. As the chairman and managing director of JK Tyre and Industries, he steered a remarkable journey, transforming a modest venture into one of the world's leading tire manufacturers. But his true greatness lies not just in his business achievements, but in his unwavering commitment to nation building, community upliftment, and youth empowerment. We are extremely happy the center is being inaugurated by him today. We are glad that Lakshmikanta Reddy, the Deputy Commissioner, is with us today. A man of vision, working very hard to make Mysore a viable place for industry in Karnataka after Bangalore. It is indeed a Herculean task for him to make Mysore an industrial hub and yet retain the heritage tag. But his strong will to realize the dream is visible in his personality. Many have toiled hard to make this center a reality today. Dr. Mukhopadhyay, Chairman IRI, who is instrumental in making these dreams a reality. With his more than 50 years of experience in education, training, and research in rubber, has contributed greatly for the industry. He is the chairman of Indian Rubber Institute Governing Council, president of Indian Rubber Materials Research Institute. Dr. V.K. Mishra, technical director in JK Tyre and Industries, and vice chairman of IRI, a brilliant technical mind and inspiring leader whose vision and expertise continuously drive innovation and excellence. A leader who turns ideas into reality with skill, passion, and unwavering commitment. Dr. P.K. Mohammed, the Chief Advisor of Research and Technology of Apollo Tyres Limited, one of the key globally recognized technical person of rubber and plastic technology. Dr. Vasudev Rao, with 4 decades of experience in the rubber industry, has many things to contribute for the development of the industry, a powerhouse of innovation and expertise, pushing boundaries and turning every challenge into an opportunity for greatness. We are very happy that SK Latia Group of Company Bombay donated the digital library and communication center for this unit. We are so glad that all these people who are with us today have worked hard to make this event a great success. They deserve to be congratulated and we wish him all success. Besides, there are many other office bearers of the Indian Rubber Institute. They deserve to be congratulated for their undying spirit to achieve the goal. Today, we are together dedicating this center of excellence as a valuable resource for nation building and to benefit future generations of our country. It is indeed the realization of the vision of the Indian Rubber Institute and JSS Technical Institutions. We are proud to have this center in this campus as it implements technical education and skill development opportunities for students. We take this opportunity to applaud those who worked hard to make this dream a reality. Wish you all very best. May God bless you one and all. Om Tat Sat. Thank you.
We thank you, Your Holiness, for those very kind words, which are a blessing for all of us here and the DBCOE. His Holiness has expressed that he would like to felicitate and honor the other dignitaries on the dais. May इसके बाद ये We thank you, His Holiness, for that very wonderful gesture and blessings. Building an institution is a collective outcome. There are many team members who have worked behind the scenes. It is time to honor them. I now request His Holiness, accompanied by members of the dais, to please felicitate such members. I will call out these names and we would be presenting a certificate and a small memento on behalf of IRI. Mr. Sanjeev Gupte of Sanjeev Gupte Architects. Request you to please come on stage. आप आगे से ले जाइए. Yeah. Mr. A. Gopi from Arunachalam Projects and Infrastructure Company Private Limited, may I request you to come on stage if you are here? 1 minute now. Yeah, please can carry on. Please carry on, ma'am. This will be followed by Mr. Vishnu Shain, AK from Power Associates. Mr. Vishnu Shain. I would request Mr. Guru Prashant from AV Pro Solutions. Mr. AV Prashant. Guru Prashant from AV Pro. Mr. Sanjay from Sarvam Infrastructure. Yeah, please carry on. Mr. Mohan Kumar V from New Tech Constructions. And Mr. Manjunath from Abhiviruddhi Sanketagalu. We are not there? Okay, I don't think so. Mr. Manjunath is here. So that brings us to the end of the felicitation ceremony. Without the contribution of all these members, this institution, this building, this center wouldn't have been possible. Thank you. The well-being of every institution is in its stakeholders, many of whom are present here. Few of us stakeholders have requested that they would like to share their suggestions. I would request, first of all, Mr. Christoph Holzbach, former director, HF India, to please address the gathering.
One more minute. Better program, executive secretary, JSS.
लिख दो यार कहाँ आएगा यहाँ इधर ही आएगा प्लीज
His Holiness Swamuji, guests of honor, ladies and gentlemen, friends of IRI, friends of HF. It's my privilege and my honor to give a speech and give some words today, since we are invited to join the inauguration with supporting this great and nice facility with one of our excellent equipments. Together we find a better way. This is the slogan of the HF Group, and I think this is something that we all can achieve together. 2008, I started with HF as the manager of market development for the Indian country, for the Indian market. So this today is one of my dreams that came true. All over Europe, in US, we have good facilities available, and all the time it was a bottleneck for me to invite all my customers, all my friends here from India, to us to come to our technical center for doing trials, for improving the process, for learning, for educating, and so on and so on. Now, with this Center of Excellence, BANERJEE, this will become true. So, you all be invited to join us, come here, keep contact. Dr. Aji, well known in the rubber industry, will give all support, also our management. We are all here to go this way together. Together, we find a better way. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Thank you, danke. I request Mr. Roop Karnik, MD and CEO of Descartes, to please address the August gathering.
Swamiji, Dr. Singhania, and all the dignitaries on the stage, and all the experience that is bundled together in this room. It's a real honor to be able to speak on this occasion for the inauguration of the D. BANERJEE Institute. It's an honor because it's bringing the scientific energy into India. For the vision of 2047 to be a Vikasit Bharat, it's not enough to only be Make in India. It is important to have the research, development, and the right skill sets to move India ahead. And institutes like this play a big foundation role in development of this culture in the country. Because research, development, technology, skill building is a culture. We at BECAT have always believed in technology as the key driver for moving things forward in the world. And it is only institutes like this, the D. BANERJEE Institutes, with the strong amalgamation of industry and academia with no vested interest, which will help propel this country forward. And this is one of our primary necessities that we need as industry and as professionals need to deliver for the enhancement of the country. We at BECAT would continue to support these kinds of initiatives and look forward to building more. Our previous logo, which has gone into the DNA of our company, was Better Together, in the spirit of which different leadership generations, it's not only me, it's the entire BECAT community, and different leadership generations who have represented BECAT have helped in building this in this institution, and we are committed to move forward with our new logo, which is DARE, Dare to be bold. And we would like to throw this challenge to be dare, to be bold, to bring a top-class center of excellence in this city of Mysore. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Roop Kanik, for that very daring address. It's my privilege to invite Professor Sadhan Dey, former professor IIT Kharagpur, who has initiated the Rubber Technology Center at IIT Kharagpur. Professor Dey.
I am very happy to be present here today. This occasion I am very happy to be present. Why? Because there are two factors which are important in this connection. That this is a very auspicious day for Mysore, auspicious day for JSS University, as well as for the Indian Rubber Institute. And I have got a soft corner for this Mysore city because my daughter has married a native of Mysore. So I have got, and my first student, Dr. R. Mukhopadhyay, also now belongs to Mysore. So I have got a lot of interaction with Mysore, and I believe that this center will be a very global center and will be pride of Mysore, the city of Karnataka, and the Indian nation. So I am very happy to be present here. Indian Institute of Technology, Kharagpur, was the first IIT in the country and is pioneer in establishing the first rubber technology laboratory in the country in 1955 under the collaboration program of the British government as well as the USA government under the Ministry of Education Government of India. In the early period, the rubber laboratory was attached to the then Applied Chemistry Department. An independent rubber technology center was established in 1981. Dr. D. BANERJEE was associated with this center since the time of his birth, and he has given shape at different occasions. And it is under his guidance that we started establishing collaboration with the Indian Rubber Institute. So it is such a, with his inspiration, IIT Kharagpur has started coordinating the IRI examination and becomes the controller of examination of Indian Rubber Institute. I am very happy that this collaboration is still continuing and will become stronger and stronger in future. It's not only IIT Kharagpur, all other institutes, IIT Madras and many other institutes are also collaborating and will collaborate. And I believe that this center will be a focus and will be a pride of the country. Thank you very much.
Sir.
Tagore wrote a poem and song after hearing the Karnataka music of the inauguration of the Mysore king. And that's a very good song actually. And nobody knows about this king. We should put it recite it. one sentence. Yeah, right. You said. You. Okay, thank you. You know, another point I should mention after talking with Mr. Singhania, that Rabindranath Tagore wrote a poem a long time back after hearing the inaugural ceremony of the king of Mysore, in the last century. And I shall only mention the first line. You know, it's a very famous poem, very popular poem. It is based on the song that was sung in Kannada in Mysore. And I'll sing the first line only because it takes time. In Bengali, of course, and Sanskrit, total combined. Anandaloke Mongolaloke Birajo Sotto Sundaro Anandaloke Mongolaloke Birajo Sotto Sundaro Birajo Sotto Sundaro Birajo Sotto Sundaro.
Request everybody to please clap loudly. Thank you, sir. That was a real bonus and cultural insight. We have with us a hardcore rubber technologist who has been closely associated with IRI in many capacities. I now invite Mr. S. Vasudeva Rao, advisor IRI, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Good afternoon, everybody. My humble pranam to His Holiness Jagat Guru Shri Shivaratri Deshikendra Mahaswamigalaru, Dr. R.P. Singhania ji, respected dignitaries on the dais, all our invitees, guests and donors, ladies and gentlemen. In spite of his busy schedule, His Holiness Mahaswamigalu has enlightened us with this Ashirvachana, and when we requested his blessings and support to this organization, he always come forward to help each and every moment whenever we requested. Sir, our humble gratitude to you, sir, Swamiji. We thank Sri Raghupati Singhania ji for having come all the way from Delhi, inaugurating and dedicating this high-tech auditorium to our Center of Excellence. So we thank for your wholehearted support for IRI. This is the occasion we should remember all the donors who wholeheartedly donated the fund as and when we requested. First of all, we should remember, number one and foremost, the landlord of this university, His Holiness Swamiji. So, when we approach, the background is Dr. Mukhopadhyay, V.K. Mishra, P.K. Muhammad. First they went and asked IIT Kharagpur, no. Went to Calcutta University, no. They went to MIT, no. They went to IIT Madras, no. Finally, in the year 2016, when we approached, within 1 year, Swamiji has shown the place opposite to CPET, next to JK Tire, Urban Heart, there is 1 acre land. The person, the ex-professors are sitting here, Sangameshwar and K.S. Lokesh. At that time, they were in the place. It was 1 acre land. It was very, very fascinating place for V.K. Mishra, P.K. Muhammad and Dr. Mukhopadhyay, because Dr. Mukhopadhyay is sitting just behind that in a global R&D center. But one gentleman, he did not agree, Dr. G.M. Shashidhara, he is no more now with us. He said that it should be next to my department of polymer science. So the G.M. Shashidhara, we have to remember, under his leadership, Professor Sangameshwar and Lokesh, they could convince at that time as a team, approached Swamiji and Bhattasura Matta sir. They have granted this land of 10,000 square feet land. So we are here today in that land. Afterwards, I also approached Swamiji for the groundbreaking ceremony. Along with Dr. Mukhopadhyay, I went. Sorry, along with Dr. Siddaramaiah, I went. He is also no more. Dr. Siddaramaiah sir and myself, when we went, Swamiji said, Vasu, you go ahead with the groundbreaking ceremony, but inauguration will be done by me only. This has happened in the year 23rd October 2016. Now today the day has come, he has inaugurated the building, sir. Second donor, the owner of this auditorium, who dedicated this auditorium to IIT, our DBCOE, today JK Tire and Industry, under the leadership of Dr. R.P. Singhania ji. So I thank you, sir, for this gesture, and we will remember you always. And we request you to support like this only in future also, as and when we approach. This is our request. And third one is BKT Tires. When our 3 M's means Mukhopadhyay, Mishra, Muhammad, they went and approached the BKT Rajiv Poddar. Immediately he sanctioned from CSR fund 1 crore rupees for the rubber process lab. Now you can see the rubber process lab is ready in the ground floor. It's because of BKT. Thanks to BKT team. Reinforcement lab is once again Beckard India Limited. Mr. Rupak sir, MD, he was very kind enough to donate the Beckard Reinforcement lab, which is there in the first floor of this building. Thank you, Rupak sir and Beckard team. When we approached mainly PK and Mishra Mukhopadhyay, Mr. Horsbeck of HF Mixing Group, Germany, who just spoke a few minutes back. So he immediately agreed to donate 5 liters of HF mixing, that is an internal mixer, which will be coming in the month of June. It's worth of merely around 5 crore rupees. So we are yet to get this equipment. Thank you, sir, for this gesture. The first man, when we started this building, when these 3M approached, the first man to sanction 1 crore rupees in 2 installments is Narayan Holani. The Finark, now at that time it was ACMEChem, now it is changed as a Finarchem. He has increased his into multifold of his business. So we really missing him today. He has sent a message yesterday that I will not be available. So he could not come from Calcutta. Represented by him is Mr. Ganesh, is sitting here, the Vice President Marketing of Finarchem. Thank you, sir. And you can see a digital library and communication center, which is completely, personally, twice came and observed and situated in these premises in the second floor. It is donated by Latia Rubber, Sanjeev Latia ji and Ashit Latia ji. Show your face, sir. You are here very much. Thank you very much. In the front row, they are sitting. Both of brothers are here. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Similarly, Sushil Agarwal and two sons. And today he is there. Sushil Agarwal ji. Thank you, sir, for the Technovactum Chemical and Analytical Lab. Very, very kind of you, sir. And for his son, Abhishek also there. Thank you very much. Lot of equipment you can see when Beckert shifted their laboratory to some other, and they have upgraded their laboratory from Bangalore in Whitefield. ExxonMobil, Bernard Dicruz. Bernard Dicruz is the person. He has taken a pivotal role to shift lot of brand new equipment, which is not at all used. Such equipments have come to our laboratory thanks to Mr. Bernard and ExxonMobil team. There are two classrooms we requested who can adopt that classroom. Immediately Lanxess came forward. Namit Roy Chaudhary, the managing director, he is here, sir. Sir, very kind of you. And Sri Ganesh has taken a very pivotal role for donating this classroom to us. Second classroom is donated by none other than Pukhraj, Narayan Masan sir, his daughter. She is sitting here. She has also taken a gold medal in the Rubbercon recently at Cochin in PGDRI course she passed. She is from Mumbai. Thank you, madam. Venture Technologies, one DMA equipment is donated by Vijay Babu sir. So please, it is a very nice gesture. It is of really 1 crore rupees worth equipment has come, latest equipment. Erlangso, Mumbai, they are the synthetic rubber suppliers. The gentleman is here. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Madhusilika, Baroda. Dashak, sir. Thank you very much for the... Gujarat Paraffins, Gujarat. Anybody is representing Gujarat Paraffins? They are also one of the major donors. Here I should remember, very important, though we have not got much of equipment, the human resources worked for all establishing the lab under the guidance of Dr. R. Mukhopadhyaya. Mainly the team of Hasetri sitting here, very big team under the leadership of Dr. Mukhopadhyaya, Prasenjit Ghosh, Saikar Das Gupta, Sanjay Bhattacharya, V.K. Samui, then Vatsan, Kartik Shah, Vipin Basan, so many, a big team, Tirthankar. I cannot leave even this gentleman, Pranav Tripathi, Maqsood, Sayyid Mustaq. I think I might have missed some name, please excuse me. Very big team. So, every Saturday, Sunday, they used to come and work for the laboratory and voluntarily and to establish the lab because we cannot evaluate their work. Our wholehearted gratitude to all the donors. My special thanks to Mr. C.D. Nagarjuna Maipal. He is a person brought IRI to Mysuru. The background of his in the year 1995, he is a person through Alagappan. He started the sub-branch in the same into Department of Polymer Science. He started when Dr. late K. Jagdish was there. He was the first secretary and the first chairman was J.K. Kullar. So this is how the IRI started, entered inside the campus. I remember your help always, C.D. Nagarjan sir, and enter my team. Another gentleman, Dr. G. Rajagopalaya, when the building started under the guidance of Sri V.K. Mishra, he has worked day and night along with the MAPI team. So he is now the CEO of MAPAL. So he has helped us a lot and he has seen from the groundbreaking till it is now, today he is there, till the inauguration he is with us. I cannot forget the help of S. Ramakrishna, Apollo Tyres, who is the head of materials. Ramakrishna has almost 2004 conference onwards under P.K. Mohammed guidance, he might have
got, we have collected 8 crores, the 50% of the collection from always from Ramakrishna side only, Apollo Tires. So, yeah. So Apollo Tires. That Apollo Tires, I will tell you recently, 2022 rubber count, 2015 rubber count, and this 2024 rubber count. Every time Ramakrishna takes a very pivotal role. Sir, please get up and show your face to the entire crowd. A very, very important person for us, sir. CEAT India Limited. When our 3Ms approached Anant Goenka and BANERJEE sir, MD, immediately CEAT has donated 50 lakhs. So today it is represented by Renji Isaac, the CTO of CEAT. Sir, thank you very much for your guest, sir. It's a time to remember you. So already people have talked about Professor S.K. Day, but people should know the digital library, though Latia is donated, it is filled by 2 people in this entire journals, books of Professor S.K. Day. It came in 2 truckload from his house, Calcutta. You can see in the digital library. Sir, you have donated worth of more than, I cannot evaluate that book, sir. People are telling that it's worth of more than 1 crore. So thank you very much. Even today, a big team of 8 members team from MSc, I think Dr. Rupa's students, they are coming and utilizing the library, sir, regularly from past 3 months. Another person is Dr. Anil Bhaumik, who is now in University of Houston as a professor, USA. He also donated a lot of books. 1 truckload of books have come from Calcutta, and under the guidance of Dr. Mukhopadhyay, it is very nicely organized. When people get the time, please go and see our library donated by Latia team. So I should not forget another team in this occasion, which is already called here and felicitated, are Arunachalam Projects and Infrastructure, Chennai. They built that global R&D center of JK. They came here and immediately under the guidance of VK Minister and Rajagopalaya, they constructed. You know that final bill, VK Minister said, 5 bill we have paid, final bill 1.47 CR. VK Minister said, don't release it. I have to talk to that Arunachalam Minister, Raghu MD. I said, why? No, you don't worry. He called him to Delhi. In that 1 crore 47, he made him to pay only 47 lakhs. 1 crore is donated. In this bill, it was cut by Mishra ji as a donation. So that is a secret I am revealing today. How we collected without paying the last bill. So Mishra ji collected the money. So I should thank that MAPI group and for this gesture. Similarly, Power Associate Vishnu Sayan. Power Associate Vishnu Sayan, we have not paid him from past 2 years. Invoices are coming, pro forma invoice, we have kept it pending. Dr. Mukhopadhyay said we will make the payment till. But he is a person, we made him as a coordinator for this building, this JK Tire Auditorium, along with SK Shetty and along with the Royston AV Pro team. Day and night he has worked along with Anandrav and other team members of our III. He has made it very, very successful. Thanks, Mr. Vishnu Sayan, in this occasion. Sarvam Infrastructure. Sarvam Infrastructure is the person who has done all the woodwork of this auditorium. Mr. Sanjay is standing there. Thank you, Sanjay, for your kind gesture. Sai Industries Kaushik. Is he available here? Safety. The safety is totally provided by Sai Industries Limited, Mysuru. He also got the safety certificate for us very nicely. So we thank Sai Industries. New Tech Construction. Recently we have extended our process lab, a compounding area. New Tech Construction. Mr. Mohan Kumar. Is he available here? Mohan Kumar, thank you very much for the gesture. Abhivruddhi Sanketagalu, all the signage boards, everything is provided on time, day and night, worked by Abhivruddhi Sanketagalu, Mr. Manjunath. I think he is not here. I should also remember 2 organizations, Excel Rubber, DR.D. When the equipment came from ExxonMobil, he has completely taken all the equipment, refurbished everything. It looks like a brand new equipment. And when he has sent the invoice, Dr. Mukhopadhyay has talked to him over phone. can you please donate this? Because 11.7 lakh repair charges. Immediately he has agreed. So this is about 1 year back old story. So we should remember him in this occasion. Thank to Excel Rubber. And Omega Rubber Industry, one of the mill came from Exxon Bubble. We have sent it to Omega Rubber Industry. Ravikant, is he available in this crowd? Ravikant? Yeah, yes sir, very good. Thank you for your kind gesture, Mr. Ravikant. A big team is coming and helping us is from JK Tire always under the leadership of Ishwar Rao. Ishwar Rao sir, please stand up. And always, whenever we ask any help, Ishwar Rao is ready for helping us. And his team is ready from all the three fronts, whether it is SK Shetty team or whoever it is. And immediately whenever we call, he sends his team. And without their help, this could not have been possible. Now, we should thank today's event sponsors. When we asked Karina Madam, through our Honorary Secretary Samar Bandyopadhyay, she came forward today's event, whatever the expense, she never asked anything. Immediately she has transferred the money. Then we asked Matangi Rubber, Mohit Gupta, we asked Madam of Shobha Dhawan Madam of Dawson Exim Corporation. She was also kind enough to immediately help us. Bansi Tires from Kolkata and also AP Rubber Industries, Haridwar. So today's event expenditures, we have collected whatever we have expended 3 times more than that. These are the sponsors. So whenever we ask something, they are coming forward. We have only stopped for that. Otherwise, we could have asked, they would have. We have not asked any local industry, Maipal, Triton and all, because they always give money whenever we ask. We thank all our media persons, press team members for this occasion. Today, a specialty you can see in your mobile, whoever is having a link, Shakti Suddhi Vahini, who came all the way from Putturu, Dakshin Kannada Jilla. They come yesterday night itself. They are giving us a live streaming right from the beginning. You can see in your mobile, it will be uploaded in YouTube also. Thank to Shakti Suddhi Vahini, Mr. Ganesh and team. Our sincere thanks to IRA Governing Council members. IRA Governing Council, there are 8 branches, all chairman, secretaries are by default the IRA Governing Council members. They are all here present today under the guidance of Dr. Samar Bandyopadhyay, a single nodal person, honorary secretary. He has made it possible today to invite all the IRA Governing Council members. And after this meeting, 3 to 5, we are going to have a Governing Council meeting also. Every 3 months, very religiously, Dr. Samar Bandyopadhyay conducts. So I request Samar Bandyopadhyay to stand up. And I want to thank you, sir, with folded hands. Wonderfully, you are helping us always from Governing Council. If I miss, it will be my fault. 3 M's, Mukhopadhyay, Mishra, Muhammad. So these three Trimurtigalu always, see, I will tell you, at the age of 84, he retired from Apollo. But suddenly last month I came to know from the tire trend, our Anthony Pawat in his magazine, that he has joined as an advisor technology and R&D, BKT Tires. See the spirit. So he is an inspiration for us, PK sir. So, thank you very much for all the support. VK Mishra sir is an international icon in tire industry. Thank you always for your support. And my Guruji, Dr. R. Mukhopadhyay sir. I always follow his instruction, whatever he says. Sometimes I'll fight with him, but afterwards I agree with him and I compromise with him. Thank you sir. Thank you very much for your support. Ajay Shah, today's moderator and today's program, he has conducted very nicely. And entire team of Department of Polymer Science, Dr. Rupa Madam and her team, our professors, every time, whenever we have got a very good relation and collaboration with them. And even for taking the classes, they come forward, whether it is online class or offline class. So we have a very good, similarly, whenever they ask from IRA, we also send our own faculty members to them. So it is an understanding from so many years it is going on, maybe from 32 years, we have a good relation with the Department of Polymer Science. So we thank entire team of Hotel Regenta, Javaji, staff members for arranging the catering services. I'll be failing on my part if I do not remember the names of our DBCOE team members. Jnana Sandeep, Anand Rao, Hari Krishna, Guru, Chaitra, come forward. Ganesh. 24/7 they are working for this from past 1 week. Whenever we ask, always they are ready. So I thank one and all. And once again, I thank entire donors and our guests and my Karnataka branch members, office bearers, everybody. I thank them with my folded hands. Kindly take the hospitality of lunch. Thank you very much. Jai Karnataka, Jai Hind.
Thank you, Vasuji, for this. It was not just a vote of thanks, it was a thanks from the heart. Now, as we come to a close of the event, I would all request you to please rise for the national anthem. Thank you. The function comes to an end. I request all guests to please join us for lunch on the ground floor where refreshments are served on arrival. Thank you, everyone.
We have land rights, we have water rights. And then we have Wonder Splash. Macha, it's like dancing in the first rain. Except it's not rain. But you can dance if you want to, as long as you're seated. Wonder Splash. Get mind blown at Wonderla.
Book now at wonderla.com.
शुक्लाम्बरधरं विष्णुं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये शुक्लाम्बरधरं विष्णुं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये यस्य द्विरतवक्त्राद्याः पारिषद्याः परश्शतम् विघ्नं निघ्नन्ति सततं विश्वक्सेनं तमाश्रये व्यासं वसिष्ठनप्तारं शक्तेः पौत्रमकल्मषम् पराशरात्मजं वन्दे सुकतातं तपोनिधिम् व्यासाय विष्णुरूपाय व्यासरूपाय विष्णवे नमो वै ब्रह्मनिधये वासिष्ठाय नमो नमः अविकाराय शुद्धाय नित्याय परमात्मने सदैकरूपरूपाय विष्णवे सर्ववे जन्मसारबन्धना विमुच्यते नमस्तस्मै प्रभविष्णवे ॐ नमो विष्णवे प्रभविष्णवे श्रीवैशम्पायन उवाच श्रुत्वा धर्मानसेन पावनानि च सर्वशः युधिष्ठिरः शान्तनवं पुनरेवाभ्यभाषत युधिष्ठिर उवाच किमेकं दैवतं लोके किं वाप्येकं परायणम् स्तुवन्तः कं प्राप्नुयुर्मानवाः को धर्मः सर्वधर्माणां भवतः परमो किं जपन्मुच्यते जन्तुर्जन्म संसारबन्धनात् श्रीभीष्म उवाच जगत्प्रभुं देवदेवमनन्तं पुरुषोत्तमम् स्तुवन्नाम सहस्रेण पुरुषस्य ततो तमेव चार्चयन् नित्यं भक्त्या पुरुषमव्ययम् ध्यायन् स्तुवन् नमस्यंश्च यजमानमेव च अनादिनिधनं विष्णुं सर्वलोकमहेश्वरम् लोकाध्यक्षं स्तुवन् नित्यं सर्व खादिगो भवेत् ब्रह्मण्यं सर्वधर्मज्ञं लोकानां कीर्तिवर्धनम् लोकनाथं महद्भूतं सर्वभूतभवोद्भवम् सर्वधर्माणां धर्मोऽधिकतमो मतः यद्भक्त्या पुण्डरीकं स्तवै चेन्नरः परमं यो महत्तेजः परमं यो महत्तपः परमं यो महद्ब्रह्म परमं यः परायणम् पवित्राणां पवित्रं यो मङ्गलानां च मङ्गलम् दैवतं देवतानां च भूतानां यो व्ययः पिता यतः सर्वाणि भूतानि भवन्त्यादियुगा यस्मिंश्च प्रलयं यान्ति पुनरेव युगक्षये तस्य लोकप्रधानस्य जगन्नाथस्य भूपते विष्णोर्नाम सहस्रं मे शृणु पापभयापहम् यानि नामानि गौणानि विख्यातानि महात्मनः ऋषिभिः